This is just a test. We have a stream coming up, and I want everybody to know, like, yo, if you're looking to get your first job in tech, you need to come on my stream, which is going to be going down 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be talking with a graduate from Skill Hat, and they are going to give us all the game on how they got their first project manager job straight from the e-learning company into like a really big tech company, and it's like literally changed their lives. So you get questions all the time on like, yo, how can I get a job in tech? How can I improve in an interview? Or like this really good one, like, yo, how am I supposed to get like experience to get my first job? So we're going to be answering all those questions. It's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. For those of you that don't know, men's are in Spain right now. So for me, that's going to be midnight. But like the game this person was telling me based on what skill had actually taught them made me go like, yo, I actually need to talk to you. And this was like the best time that we could get. So I'm gonna have a coffee, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna be energized. I actually went to the barber yesterday and got lined up specifically for this because I was like, I can't go on live, I can't stream it and be looking all crusty and whatnot. So for the word of mouth and just so people know, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, we will be going live with Skill Hat, and we will be talking about live with one of their alumni, and we'll be talking about everything about getting a job in tech, how they were able to like survive and make waves in this market, what their first couple of days are looking like. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of salary or like how big of that salary jump is. But like, listen, I'm always trying to like connect people with knowledge and whatnot. So if you are curious on just how to get your next job in tech, whether it's your first one, your 10th one, whatever, come through. It's a community event. Feel free to like ask questions. Feel free to get answers, and just feel free to like pop in and support if you want to support. This is a black person as well. So like we always want to see more and more black people get these type of opportunities. And it's crazy how many eyes are actually on this right now. For those that are coming through just now, this is a test broadcast, but I just want to let everybody know I'm going to be having a live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, with somebody that just graduated from the program Skill Hat, and they got their first job as a project manager, and they're going to be giving us some tips and some advice on everything that they did that made them successful. And you know what? Shit, fuck it. While I'm here, if you are watching this stream and you got a question with regards to how to get a job in tech, the market, or job search, ask right now. I think I'll be on the stream for like the next 7 minutes until we're on the 10-minute mark. So like if you ever wanted to pick my brain about something, since we're doing this stream and you're here already, why not ask away? I'm an open book. I keep no secrets. So, just let me know what you guys are thinking of, or if you got any questions. You can, of course, also save it for the live stream tonight. But yeah, how's the job search going for you? Chat? I feel like a Twitch streamer now. So this is what that feeling is like. But chat, how's the job search going for you right now? What questions do you have? And, is there anything that you would like to know or what would like for me to answer? Please hit me up, like, in the talk right now. But until then, I would say too, like, just as an observation, like I feel like the market's actually getting better. And I know that sounds wild because PwC just announced that they're laying off 1,800 people. Microsoft just announced that they're laying off an additional 650 people. But like the context, and I wish the reporting was a bit better on these layoffs, but the context of these layoffs is, one, Microsoft did a huge merger and acquisition with Activision Blizzard, and I can't remember what Activision Blizzard King, where they basically absorbed the Call of Duty and World of Warcraft publisher, plus their own internal publisher, plus they're all the other studios that they just acquired. So whenever there's a merger and acquisition, this is why I'm like anti-consolidation. People are going to lose their jobs because there's just so much overlap, right? So that is unfortunate. It's not so much unexpected. The PwC one, I feel like has been coming for like a very long time. With the shift, it's not even just like AI focused either. It's more just like they're trying to like weather the storm. And a lot of people anticipate AI making this major shift, but honestly, this isn't so much because of like AI. It's just like this is a result of the economy, and less people are like relying on what PwC does when it comes to consulting. But just I wouldn't be surprised if they take some of those resources that they managed to free up because they did a layoff and they start applying them into their AI services, whether that means consulting, optimizations, tech operations. One of the reports said that a lot of the layoffs are happening right now are so that they could like for like their software offerings that they can make them more frontline and more internal. So like that's how things are kind of going. So it's not all doom and gloom. And like if you're ever curious to see, how companies are faring or like how the market is, I suggest you look up for recruiter jobs or talent acquisition jobs. And the more talent acquisition jobs that you see, the more that's going to communicate to you that companies are really like gearing up to hire. And September, I've seen a lot of success stories. So like if you're job searching, keep up the grind, don't quit. Got a couple of questions here. How is a tech job market in Toronto? So the tech job market in Toronto specifically, in contrast to like say America, it's a bit brutal right now. And I've had people like tell me on the inside of some like the big banks, for example, that the TFW program, the temporary foreign worker program, has kind of upended a lot of things. And as much as the banks don't want to admit it, a lot of the banks actually were exploiting people and taking advantage of like foreign workers and tying them up with visas. So because of these changes, a lot of those people are actually subjected to be affected, whether that's through deportation or no longer being eligible to work. So there's some confusion and chaos right there right now. I've been seeing a lot of the more well-established startups again hire for more recruiters, so there's still some hope. But like I think Canada as a whole, especially since we're coming through to like an election season, we're gonna have to have some very tough conversations because not only is like not only are we like losing jobs, but like our productivity is going down. And something that the Canadian government is not talking about right now is that we are experiencing major brain drain, right? Houston specifically has actually nabbed a lot of our nurses because cost of living is better, they get paid better, and like the healthcare workers get treated with more respect in America than Canada. If you said that to me 10 years ago, I would have said that you were absolutely mad. Um, but yeah, I thank everybody that's coming through here. Anyone got any other questions? Like again, I'm gonna be on this live for another 2 minutes. The real live that we're doing is gonna be coming out again 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on Twitter. I refuse to call it X. I'm sorry, Elon. And it's gonna be on Instagram. So yeah, don't be shy. If you are looking to get a job in tech, or if you are looking to if you're looking for a job in tech, or you're looking to get advice on how to be a project manager, come through. Anthony, my condolences, man. That's some old bullshit. They definitely shouldn't have done that. I think it's I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You know what? Like as well, if you tag me on Twitter, man, I'd be more than happy to like jump on a call with you and like maybe help strategize or review a resume for you and see what we can do to allow you to hit the ground running at the very least. As somebody that has been laid off and fired a whole bunch of times in his life, it is like one of the most jarring experiences. I know people that have been laid off back to back, right? They got laid off from one company, went to another, and then another layoff happened. That shit is jarring, right? You never get used to it, no matter how much it happens to you. So like, yeah, man, if you just tag me on Twitter, unless we're following each other, you can't send me a DM, but I'll follow up with a DM and love to give you a free coaching call on the house. It's a shitty situation that you've kind of been forced into, but yeah, everyone that's coming through right now, I really appreciate you. I was doing a test broadcast because I wanted to make sure, my shit was straight, and I'm not trying to like fiddle around when it's time for me to go on live. But at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be interviewing an alumni from the e-learning platform SkillHat. She just got it. She's been in her job for a couple of months now as a project manager. She did the e-learning thing, right? And SkillHat's really good because they make you do like actual stuff that gets you actual experience, and you can do like a demo day and everything. I do have a discount code with them and another company called Scrimba. I'll share those if anyone's interested in like, attending a class or picking something up. I think I can get you $50 or $100 off or something. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we are going to go live with the broadcast. It'll be on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn Live, and potentially YouTube. I don't know. The YouTube thing's not really working right now, so I gotta figure that. Oh, it is. Oh shit. So it'll be on YouTube as well. But thank y'all for coming through. Until next time, which will be in a couple of hours, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm in Spain, so that's midnight. But yo, I love y'all that much, and I'm having a blast with this stream. Maybe I should consider a Twitch career. I'm joking. I'm not gonna put my head on my ass. But yo, thank you for coming through, and I hope to see you at the stream later this evening. If you're job searching, I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. If you're looking for a new job, I hope you get it sooner than later, and I hope it comes with enough stability. Until then, though, peace and love.